Hey yo, we're at the Bomb Jam in Suzhou for dancing.com. Here's an interview with BBOY XSICO. What's up, Cisco?
What up, chilling Bomb Jam 2014. We're in the hotel, chilling with my man.
Awesome.
What's the name?
Dancering.cn.
Dancering.cn.
Right?
Yep. Dancering.cn.
Dancering.cn.
Well, let's begin, huh? Can you introduce yourself briefly? When did you begin to learn breaking?
Okay. First of all, I was a football player. I played soccer for a long time, professional. And I was at a point in high school and everybody started to break, you know. So, first I was like, yo, dancing, that's for gay people, that's nothing, you know, it's for girls. But then I saw people moving like really dope, you know. So I get into it, and very fast I was in touch with the freedom, you know, the freedom of breaking. Like you can teach, you can break all day when you want, you know. It's not like football, you know. Football is like you have to train that, you know, and break is more free. So I was more serious in breaking, and yeah.
Golden football.
Yeah. To all my soccer players in China.
Awesome.
The mic, bro.
Yeah. Well, speaking about Holland, what's the situation about breakdancing in Holland right now?
Right now, it's a little bit boring because there is no, like, you got a lot of kids, you got a lot of old school like guys that have been around for a long time, that have a good name, but there is no between, you know. So there is no like 16, 17, 18-year-old crews no more. There's only kids and people over 20, you know. So I don't know. It's a little bit boring. Not so many jams anymore, but we have a few dope jams. And yeah, the kids is just. I think in 5 years it's gonna be back. You know. I hope.
Everyone hopes. A lot of b-boys in China really like your style. Can you say, like, the process, how you were able to develop this kind of style?
The style that I do? How I do, because I just want to be different than everybody, you know. And when I dance and when I create, I just want to do something really strange, you know, like not like everybody else. And I think that makes me different. So be different every day.
Well, a lot of Chinese b-boys, they want to be able to train a bit better. And some of them keep asking this question about training power, training style, what should they train? What do you have to say about that?
Like, for me, when I started as a power move. I think you should have the basic power moves first. And you'll be more light, it's more easy to move, you know? So get your power moves right, and then, yeah, then do the rest, you know?
Sweet. Well, everyone when they practice, they always have people that they really, b-boys that they really like, that they look up to. Maybe sometimes they try to copy. Who is the most influential b-boy for you?
The most inspired me, I think in my beginning career, Skill Methods was a big inspiration for me. And yeah, for me the number one b-boy that I've seen is K-Mel.
K-Mel and Remind.
No, just K-Mel.
I keep remembering that battle.
Yeah.
Well, all of their battles, every time they battle.
But I watched K-Mel in the 90s. That was when I saw him Boogie Red's VHS. That's the K-Mel I like, you know.
That's some good stuff. Well, breaking is your career now, right? So, do you have any advice for b-boys who also want to turn this dance into a career?
What I do is, like, I can do a lot of theater in Holland. I don't know what China theater is, but, you know, try to teach, try to make a nice show, try to sell yourself good, you know. You have to sell yourself, and yeah, in the way you want. So if you have a name, you have good guys around you, make a good plan, and just go for it. You know? Everything is possible for everybody.
That's awesome. Let me look right here. Well, you've been to China a few times, right?
2 times. No, 3 times.
Oh, 3 times. So, what do you have to say about the scene in China, the Chinese people?
The first time I came, BIS, I came first time, but I was in Hong Kong in 2009 or 2010. I can say what I see today, like it's really growing, you know. Like the level is really, people are more complete, people are more on the beat, you know. I see they grow a lot, and it's really dangerous for the world. I think that China is going to be, soon they're going to kill people, you know. I'm for sure, I know. Already, I see guys like crazy, you know. Yeah, I'm feeling it, you know, really. So impressive.
Do you think there's a difference between Chinese b-boys and American or European b-boys?
I think China has a little bit of everything, you know, because I can see they inspire from Europeans and US b-boys, you know. I can see some influence, you know. So I think the difference, there is no big difference, because I need to see more like real China style, you know. Like they try to do a little bit of US and Europe is doing, but I want to see more like really China style. What's China style, you know?
Well, so you don't think China has its own style yet?
Not that I can see. Not yet, I think. I think they're really good, complete, but yeah, I want to see more like crazy China style. Mix it with Kung Fu or whatever, like, I don't know, man. Chinese sports, Chinese, whatever.
So that would be, your advice to them would be to try and put some traditional Chinese flavor into the modern b-boy.
I think that would be good for China, you know, like somebody who really changed the level with the style, you know.
Awesome. So we're here in Suzhou with Cisco, Bomb Jam, Dancing.cn. Peace out.
Peace.